Hello YouTube, thanks for watching. Just putting together this funnel and you guys can get access to it. A lot of people already have been able to get access to this funnel that I've put together, and there's a lot of great stuff that you're going to be able to get, and we're going to talk about this on this video, so stay tuned to the end so that you know how to plug this funnel in, because I'm earning commissions from this as we speak, and I know there's a lot of people who are also doing this. So when you grab this funnel, you'll be able to get my cheat code that allows you to duplicate this funnel. Now, not everything in this funnel obviously has been put together by me, and there's a huge piece of value that I want to share with you that's allowing me to earn commission. Obviously, yeah, you get everything in there, but this allows me to earn commission. And guys, as we speak, literally almost as I'm doing this video, I can see people coming in and I'm earning commissions daily with this amazing package that we're going to be giving you access to. So how does this work? And guys, I'm going to give you some strategies. I'm going to share with you what you're going to get and why I think this is so essential for a lot of people, because I think that the mentality is that people need to start understanding how they can sort of own their own system in a really easy way. And when I say own your own, nothing in this industry necessarily means you're actually the complete owner. That doesn't mean you're the creator. It doesn't mean you're going to spend a lot of time building everything, because everything is done for you. And obviously not everything in this you're going to be owning, but you can get to a point where you can leverage this up and become a reseller of what we've put in here and what we are allowing you to plug into. I've become a reseller of this training course that we're promoting here. As I say, I've been able to earn some commissions, obviously, that are coming in overnight and continuously throughout the day. And this is nice because we're giving you this funnel here that packages everything up so that you can plug into the income streams working with Leadsleap. And then you dive into the Leadsleap Hidden Profit System. And guys, with this, you get to learn a lot. This is something I would have loved to have created, but I just haven't got the time. I've got the know-how, I've got the patience to be able to do that, but it does take a lot of time. But what this guy has put together is really good. It's nice. I mean, I haven't gone through everything because obviously it all takes time, and it's a wonderful training. So I'm just up to the point where it's basically I'm learning how to multiply my results, the scaling formula. There's so much that you can go through. Then they talk about everything that I see a lot of people making that mistake. I mean, a lot of this I know, but systemizing it like this, like the way this guy's laid it out, is perfect, because in this industry, even though you kind of sort of subconsciously know a lot of this stuff and you perform it, because when you've been in this industry for long enough, you get to know it. I wouldn't want people to stay in this industry for the amount of years and all the trial and error and the mistakes that I've made. I wouldn't want people to go through that. So that's why I think that the guys, if you grab this course, and you can sell it, share it out. And that's why I'm seeing commissions coming in, because people like this. This is not lying to you guys. This is just people this is a hot product, and you'll be able to get yourself into commissions by tonight, literally, because people want this stuff and it'll help you. And he also goes into details if you're using system.io, like a lot of people are, you can understand how it's done in there as well. So he doesn't just go over the kind of the psychology, and he also touches on a lot of powerful lead methods as well. There's a lot of good sections on lead generation as well. So, and how to set up your signatures and do all kinds of things that are really going to help people to skyrocket your results. But I like it because you're going to be in commissions almost immediately, because you're really just plugging into the important things here. This is all about Leadsleap. And even as a free member, you can earn 25% commissions. So the thing is with Leadsleap is that people misunderstand, people underestimate the power. I've earned over $40,000 with Leadsleap, and I didn't go on board at the beginning. I mean, it's been many years, but this is giving me a very nice monthly residual income. What does that mean? It simply means that people love the product and they pay for it every single month, and they keep coming back. It's something that they don't want to quit. Unlike what I can say about so many other platforms, is where you've brought people into a network marketing opportunity, and then through 2 or 3 months down the road, even though the company or the products are fantastic, people drop out. Why? Because it's just a fad or whatever it is, or it didn't work out for them. But for this, you bring people on, and with a platform and a system that you're promoting, like the training that we've been given access to here for such an incredible price, and then you can sell it. And you can also, optionally, which I recommend, for just a small amount, you can grab the reseller and resell this so that you can get more commissions, get 100% commissions. But regardless of whether you get that or not, you still are eligible to recommend this and earn a percentage when you share this out. So that's the great thing, is that some people will want to just share it out and get commissions. But some people want to go all the way through and grab the reseller and get even more commissions. And it's the same with Leadsleap. Allows you as a free member to earn 25% commissions on people who upgrade to the pro level. And a lot of people do. Not everyone. There's a huge amount of value for free members. And I want to say that because this is a rare opportunity for people to be able to use a system that's not just taking the piss. It's actually giving you a lot of good quality value. I actually personally would prefer it if there was more of an incentive for people to upgrade to the pro level, simply because, that's really partly how I feel about this course, is that I think people should get all in on this and get on up to the pro level, because there's so much in here. Plus, let alone for the fact that you'll get 50% commissions rather than 25% commissions, but also you'll get access to all the automation tools like the autoresponder. You can use the segmenting, and you'll be able to broadcast your members out, your team out, and your leads on your leads list out more regularly. But I think the big thing for me is being able to have access to the automation tools, obviously the autoresponder, but also the pro ads. This is good because the pro ads, you can just basically set and forget and you'll get traffic coming in. And I do. So as you can see, my referrals, income, followers, follower traffic, so pro ad traffic, so that's 350,000 hits. But obviously not so many hits for the ad. You have to be ready to grind and do other people's. So it's like a traffic exchange. But for the pro ads, you can kind of let it go. You can just place your ads and let people see your ads. So there's a lot of opportunity to share your businesses on this platform with a built-in ad network, which is good. And also you get access to the MLM Lead Pro system, which is what I created here. So that's a good setup there. So with the momentum loop funnel, where are we? Right here, you got the MLM Lead Pro. And by activating this, you get access to an entire free marketing suite, fast funnel technology and everything. And the good news is that this integrates into Leadsleap, which is powerful because that's what we're doing here. You're going to be a master. This is not just learning a platform, guys. This is learning the whole psychology of how you're going to be able to crush it online in anything that you do. And people ask me, how have I been able to get to the top of the leaderboards in various opportunities? How have I been able to bring people in a matter of hours of joining a program? And the answer to that is because I keep I preach people, I say, build your list. The bottom line is you need a funnel. You need a funnel. And a lot of leaders in a lot of network marketing companies will preach to you that you don't need things like this. But guys, how has that worked out for you? You keep following these gurus telling you don't need any of these platforms. And yeah, sure, you don't. You can do it all on your own. Great. Go ahead and do it. But for some of us who are introverted and are not particularly raw like some of these leaders are, and guys, they are able to do it because they keep failing to tell you that actually they are doing exactly what we're doing here. We're just systemized. We are. I don't want to use the word automated too freely. I want you to understand what I mean by automation. I'm talking about momentum here, guys. It doesn't mean that you just take yourself out of the equation. You need to be part of the whole process, following up with your people, making those relationships. That's what it's all about. There's no difference between what we're doing here in a way to what we used to do back in the old school days of network marketing list. It was always about the list of names. And what we're doing here is more systemized. We're using tools like Leadsleap, which is actually free, in spite of what the leaders will kind of frown upon. And they think, you don't need these, you don't need to spend money. But guys, sometimes you do need to spend money in order to make money, because this is just doing it in a very organized kind of way. And unless you're good at just being all rah on social media and getting yourself in front of a camera, which I do anyway, because I've built up that confidence, I still feel that there is always a need to be able to manage human relationships and being kind of organized, because I am typically a disorganized person. I don't like to build friction and burn bridges with everyone, because that's what a lot of leaders keep telling you to do. They keep bashing other people's companies. They bash people like me because I'm doing this kind of thing. They hate what I post on my social media because I'm posting multiple streams of income. They hate that I put systems out there because their people are coming over to me. But at the end of the day, cream rises, and we know what happens. People are not stupid. In spite of a lot of leaders think that everyone's just sheep, and that's not true. People are guys, I've been in this industry long enough to see people like you, people like me have progressed in this industry, and it's wonderful to see. When I first started when I got back into the industry in 2015, and I started putting systems together. I remember people back then who would ask me questions and need my support, and I've had great relationships with people. Now you see some of these people doing far better than me. They're top of the leaderboards. They're doing all kinds of incredible things. And there are people that you've probably thought, wow, how does he do those kind of things? But there are people out there who, like me, started exactly the same place as you, and had no idea that you could do this kind of stuff even without being some kind of guru on social media, with doing Zoom calls and doing some kind of putting together all these Facebook groups and having tens of thousands of people in their groups. You don't need all those things. You don't need to do all that. A good solid list, and surprisingly not a huge list, will actually do it really well for you. You don't need, unless you're trying to be a kind of a multi-millionaire or whatever, great. But if you want to just make some really decent full-time income, and we're talking $5,000, $10,000 a month, very steady, very stable, very long term, you can really follow these kind of tips and tricks that really will, in my opinion, will leverage you up to those kind of incomes relatively in a short period of time if you stay consistent. But honestly, guys, don't give up on this too early. Just keep going, be consistent, and let it work within your ecosystem and your multiple streams of income. Don't always just thrust your businesses front and center. Have these systems within your funnels. Set up your funnels. Learn how to set up funnels. A lot of special techniques and methods on how to set up bridge pages, and there's just so much you can learn from various techniques and methods that he's talking about. The funnel creation process, the anatomy of what's important in a funnel. And it's not technical. You can do this. And the great thing is with Leadsleap, you've got templates, you've got my share codes, and I'm happy to share with you share codes like here. I've got share codes for you guys that I can share with you, and you can tweak them within Leadsleap, set yourself up. Everything you need is all here. And you also get the bonuses as well. He's got some amazing bonuses with share codes, some of which actually I created, which is great. And I'm glad to see that they're in here. For example, these splash pages, actually I created these. He may not know. I don't know if he knows or not, but it's fine. I don't mind. You guys will get access to these. You'll get access to them anyway. These are actually pages that I created. And then they do work. They convert amazingly well, but there's a lot of amazing bonuses in this that you'll get access to. I hope this video was useful. I wanted to make this video a little bit more polished. I realized that I could have explained things a little bit sort of organized, but just wanted to sort of make this real. Didn't want to hype things up too much, but at the same time, we're here to kind of give you that push, because I think that if people don't get started, and it's not only that, it's just having that motivation, because there's a lot of noise out there and you're just floating around and doing all kinds of things. And I'm doing the same thing. And I regret some of the stuff that many of us have been involved in recently, got sort of dragged into. But I take responsibility, and I know I've brought people into some shady craziness, and I'm sorry about that, but this kind of stuff is something that you can really get access to some really good stuff and really learn how to set up your own system. That's it. That's what it's all about, having your own lead magnets systems set up, and something that you can feel you can really rebrand and do your own thing with. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you on the inside. Let's chat, get connected, and really plug in. Bye for now.